gentlemen, the story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Welcome to the Meeting Underground. Thank you for joining us on today's show. There are many things that hinder writing, hinder working on art, that are obstacles that we have to overcome. One of those things we mentioned was back in the second episode when we were talking about songs that sound similar to other songs you've written. That's what today's show is going to be about. I'm going to show you a demonstration of the song that we used in that particular show called Long Road Home, and another song that I'm going to show you today, which is called Pictures of Dead Presidents. Pictures of Dead Presidents. Both of these songs are very similar, and I wrote this particular song that I'm showing you today before I wrote the other one. But they're very similar. In fact, they're the same exact song. They're the exact same chord structure. Now, Johnny and I have known this when we do our shows, and so we'll do one show. We'll do the song Dead Presidents, which we're going to show you today, and we will go right into the second one, which is a slower blues. And interesting, it's got a nice dynamic effect in the shows that we're doing and things like that. But they're really the same exact structure song. And I'm going to show you how that is. When we are in the process of writing and this voice tells you, you can't do that, that's too much like the last thing you did, all of that really needs to be overthrown in us. And you need to learn to continue. It's much, much better to finish a song than it is to abandon it. And to not develop this insecurity that doesn't let you continue to express your creative side and your creative process. All of that has to be dealt with. Today especially, songs that are similar to others. You see this stuff all over the place now in the press and in lawsuits one against another. You see Ed Sheeran and Pharrell and Radiohead and even Led Zeppelin, who have been challenged that something in their song sounded something like something in another song, and all of that stuff. Well, that's the world we live in. But all these songs have something in common. When a song makes money, people want to get in on it. Well, that's the pressure of that. But it's also a distraction. You need to put off all that stuff. When you're in the process of writing, when you're in the process of creating, that's an intimate spot for you to focus on what you're doing. Don't let negativism and all of the sourness and all of that stuff and all of the distractions, well, don't let that stuff bother you. You continue to work on it. You continue to work within it. You continue to work the process out. I was having a discussion with a friend of mine at a job site that I was working on, and we were talking about, he was showing me Nickelback and how they took Nickelback. Now this is a case of a band that had two songs that they wrote both the songs, and they took it in this video and put them together and played them together, and they are exactly the same chord structure. You could sing both lyrics, both songs, you could play them right along with each other, and they're exactly the same. Now that's extreme, and the extreme example of what you don't want to fall into. But it's up to you once you write a song whether you use it. It's up to you whether you even want to do anything with it. A lot of times the songs that you write, like I said before, you'll find stuff in them that become part of something else that you're working on. Well, in this song, Dead Presidents, I wrote this song a long, long time ago, many years ago. Before the movie Dead Presidents came out, by the way, I had been hearing a discussion. Someone mentioned the idea of money and dead faces of dead presidents, and I thought, well, that's an interesting idea. So I wrote this song, and it's not. I thought to myself, it's nice to write a song about money, because songs like the Pink Floyd's "Money" and that kind of thing, money, 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 money. Well, they have a tendency to catch on because it's about a subject that we all understand, that we're all aware of. Well, began working on this song. I've played this song many, many times. In fact, we're not even using it right now in our current shows and stuff, but I played this at everywhere you can think of for many, many, many years. The name of the song is Pictures of Dead Presidents. I'll show you the two different little parts of this. This is Long Road Home. Played as a child, heart filled with hope, dreams running wild, no ending of road. Now, if you notice, there's a progression there. It's a minor blues, and we talked about that in episode 2. Well, this song is the exact same chord structure, just different rhythm. It's a shuffle. It's a blues shuffle, and it's embodied by these lyrics about something that's common to all of us about music and about money and our relationship to money and what drives us and the necessity for money and all of that. Well, that's what this song is really about. Now we're gonna play it. I'm gonna show you the final product of that in the musical version of the part of this show here. But I really want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support. You can now see the podcast hashtag The Meeting Underground, and you can find that in your app. We are sponsored on Podbean, and we appreciate you going there. Also, the vidcasts are on Stage Coup Records. That's Stage COUP Records. That's our YouTube channel. We thank you. We appreciate your support in watching us, and we continue to do these things and continue to put these shows out. We appreciate all of that. Now, here is Pictures of Dead Presidents. Thank you. Rise in the morning, take a chance on the road, running down these dollars and cents. Busted the knuckles, such a heavy load for pictures of dead presidents. I hate the working, but I need the pay. Yeah, the Jacksons, Lincolns, and Bens could be fanatical, it's kinda hard to say. Boys from England said it can't buy my love. They took a ton with them when they went. Heard it's gas on the dark side of the moon. These pictures of dead presidents. Call it obsession. Gotta get 'em all. I got my first jewels, they're framed on the wall. This mattress is stuffed. These jars are full of sense. Can't get enough of these presidents. I might be crazy, but I try to stay contained. This heart condition's self-evident. Is it a root of evil, and will I go insane for pictures of dead presidents? Politician, someday I may go far, but to me this job's of no consequence. I just want to get my picture on a $3 bill. Picture me a dead president. Call it obsession. Gotta get 'em all. I got my first